Hi everyone, I'm Ken from CryptoTradingKS. If you're new, welcome, and welcome back KS family. This is a special Positive Life Trend episode on mastering fear, Rule 723. What does this actually mean? When we master fear, how do we actually do that? One thing is that we must understand that there is a big difference between danger and fear. Real danger occurs right now. It's real. Imagined danger is what we call fear. Where can fear come from? It can come from a lot of different places. Conflict, guilt, threats, being bullied, being blamed, all sorts of things. And what happens is everybody creates a different set of rules to actually manage fear and manage danger. That's because everybody has a unique psychology. They have unique habits, unique thoughts, unique feelings, which creates a unique set of actions, which leads to a unique set of results. But it's all about loss. Fear is all about the loss of, for example, relationships, money, love, ego, support, health, status, power, and even not having gained something. Fear is in the mind, and it's always related to what will happen next, and that next is going to be really bad news. Danger is real. Fear is an imagination. Now, what happens with our unique psychologies is when we go through life, we experience different facets of life, and those different facets form our worldview. The problem is that losing or losses drive fear, and fear pretends to be danger. The problem is that we do not question fear, so that allows fear to control us. And we can say that fear is the imposter of danger. It's a scammer. So how do we understand our way out of fear? That's what it's all about, finding the right path. First of all, Rule 333, never act on fear. But if we were to act on fear, what does that actually mean? Acting on fear creates the fear. Why would that be the case? When people act on fear, they engage in self-sabotage through self-doubt. We know that danger is real, it's here now, but fear is imagined danger that may or may not happen. What is particularly problematic is imagination always grows and gets reinforced. For example, if you felt that you had an unfair past, if you felt the elephant of life and it was pretty unfair, you would have a negative memory. And when fear, imagined danger, or real danger approaches, you would view that very negatively. That would be fine. That makes sense. What about if you went through an unfair past? You would just expect an unfair future through negative imagination. The problem is that these habits continuously get reinforced. That's why they're so nasty. And if you act on fear, you already have negative expectations. You may stop or give up, have worry or panic or anxiety, suffering. Your self-doubt would cause inaction and lack of advancement. And the biggest problem is the stress and health issues that actually fear creates. Fear can be an absolute horrific thing to go through. The problem is that you cannot overcome fear because it doesn't exist. Reality is now. Negative imagination, perhaps never. Perhaps it will never occur. How do you actually master fear? How do you get progress, success, and confidence? The way to actually go through this is to understand that fear is an imaginary circumstance. Having trust, faith, and acceptance is the way to progress. But what's the methodology of actually mastering fear? First step, stop. Just question it. Is this fear real? Remember that we don't question fear. We just automatically assume it's danger. It's not danger. It's a scammer. It's there to lead us astray. So we need to question it. Then we need to dig and look for positive memories in the past. then we need to create a positive imagination of what can happen in the future. And we absolutely need to know that life wants you to succeed. Life is all about abundance and not scarcity. These 4 things will help you to have courage and positive expectations. With that knowledge, you can reach out and appreciate what's happening and have gratitude. Your questionings turn negatives into positives. Your promise of a better future, of a better way to handle things, gives you the strength and courage to take action, and it actually encourages good health. It's all about knowledge and knowing what to do. Again, we can look at this elephant and say, okay, if you've been feeling a particular part of the elephant and it hasn't been a good experience, that doesn't mean there's not other aspects of life that will unlock the door to success. What we really need to do is inverse your fear into hope, trust, and courage. We know fear is a scammer. It's a liar. It's all about deception and deceit. And we just don't take any notice of that. If it's actual danger, it will be happening. But fear, we just say, okay, let's examine what this fear really is. And then let's just be really positive about what we're going to do. Passing through fear unlocks success. And this is a really important thing. Many people give up so close to success because fear overrides them. Please share how you have overcome fear in the past. This is a really, really important thing to do. As a community, we're all here to help each other, and there is nothing better than sharing what actually worked for you. It could work for somebody else, and who knows, it could make a lifetime's worth of difference. I hope you've enjoyed this Positive Life Trend, Real Wealth episode on fear, and I look forward to joining you in the next video.